Hey everyone, me Kevin here. If there is any doubt left that YouTube is the greatest platform ever, I think this video is gonna make you fall off your chair like I did, because this is ridiculous. Look, you probably know that I already love finding ways to help build wealth, and I pitch ideas like doing the Matterport 3D scanning business or how to be a great real estate agent. Look at all my old videos from when I started this channel, walking through real estate, showing you how to save money, how to save 10 bucks there, how to save 20 bucks there. That's how I grew up. I grew up changing outlets myself, so I didn't have to pay an electrician 20 bucks an outlet, because you could do it in like 5 minutes, but they still charge you a lot for it. Now, I'm not trying to, no shade on electricians, you gotta know how to do it well, but holy smokes, okay? This is insane. In the last week, I've been mentioning to you that I'm releasing a course on how to make money on YouTube for total beginners. Even if you already have a channel, you just want some more insights. If you have a phone and a computer and internet connections, then you're good. You could do this. And so that pre-sale is linked down below. But some of you have asked hey Kevin, you don't talk that much about how much money you've been making from YouTube. Why don't you prove it, basically, if you're gonna show that we can make money with YouTube? And initially I'm okay, honestly, I don't know if that's such a good idea, because I don't want to create insane expectations, and I think there's a chance people won't believe me. And so, I wasn't planning on making this video. Instead, I just thought, hey, you know what? I'll teach you everything I know in the course. I'll teach you how, I have this set up with, how I do the live streams with the multiple angles and all the cameras and the audio and the color, all that stuff I'll teach you, right? But the point isn't stuff like that. The point is, the bottom line is, can you make a business out of it? We know there are a bunch of ways you can make money on YouTube. There's merchandise, channel memberships, courses, like the YouTube course that has a pre-sale down below. Affiliates, hey, you want to get life insurance in as little as 5 minutes? Click the link down below and sign up. Hey, you could Android Pay or Apple Pay for it. That's a version of affiliate marketing. If somebody actually looks at that product and they're like, this is actually a really good price, Kevin was right. That is pretty inexpensive for life insurance. Or, oh, I actually did get 2 free stocks with Webull. I put $100 in. Wow, I got 2 free stocks. Cool. And now you have a Webull platform and you might be tempted to invest more, right? So those are examples, of how, we could have a mutually beneficial society kind of on YouTube. But yeah, there is money that's obviously made as well. After all, it's a business. It's become like a 15-hour-a-day job for me. But today, I figured, okay, let's start by showing you how much YouTube paid me for getting 31 million views in 1 month. And the goal of this is to inspire you to start, because it's nuts, okay? I think the easiest way to start, by the way, is let's just go to May and let's understand the views just for a second. So let's pop on over to the computer over here. There you go. We'll put me in the corner down here. There you go. You can see 31 million views just in May. And so you can look at the dates down here. So that's 1 million views on May 1st, and we can kind of click around. You can see YouTube's really a roller coaster. And this could go down hardcore, and it's gone down for me already. Look at that. In one day, I got 1.5 million views. That's insane. I used to get 60,000 views a day. So, and even that was phenomenal. You would make more money than the average, and not always, it depends on what kind of videos you make, but even with 60,000 views a day, you'd make more money on YouTube than you would with most other things. But anyway, look at those big drops. You go to 809, then it goes to 1.5 million, and then it goes down to 600,000, and it goes up and down and up and down and up and down, and you kind of see okay, you got subscriber growth, 3 million hours of content were watched, absolutely insane. But you know what? Let me just do this. Before I click over and go to this other tab here of the revenue for May. This is, May is a 31-day month. We had 31 million views, so that's an average of 1 million views a day. Just know, I'm not showing this to you to pat myself on the back. I want you to know, I give to charity, I volunteer, I try my best to give as much free information as possible. I feel like a slave to this job, honestly, and I love it because I can have such an impact on so many of your lives. But because of that, they also do compensate obscenely. Okay, so really, I hope this is, I shouldn't be making this video. I might not post this. Or maybe I'll just delete it. Okay, here we go. So this is May, okay? I'm gonna show you the first day we got here. The first day, May 1st, made $7,000. $7,000 in one day. This isn't a week. It's not for a video and how much money it got lifetime. It's per day. Look at this. May 2nd, $6,800. Just look at this chart. This is absolutely ridiculous. Almost $10,000 on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And on Cinco de Mayo, we were at $6,900. So as you can see, it fluctuates. It goes up and down. But remember that day I got like 1.5 million views? Yeah, watch this. $14,265. Folks, this is why. Like, there is so much to share. Check out that YouTube course in the link below, because I would love to have you in it. You know, I might even, if you want, I might even just do a video showing you like the revenue stream from that, because I'd rather just be transparent with you. And I've already posted my net worth on this channel. Like, I've shown you how I built my net worth and, you know, how I had my money before YouTube. Anyway, so you can see this fluctuates. Look at that, $11,000 day, $9,000 day, $7,700, goes up again here. Look at that, $14,000 days. Absolutely insane. And then it kind of drops off towards the end of end of May here. Views definitely started declining, and that's the roller coaster of YouTube. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, $6,300, what a loser. I made less than half what I did on that $14,000 day. But you can't really think like that, because, you know, then it goes low, right? Look, oh, low, $3,900. And don't get me wrong, when I started, it was way, way lower. But let me show you the total for the month. Okay, you ready for this? Here's the total for the month. There it is. Over $250,000. Just because I made YouTube videos and turned this into a business. So if that didn't inspire you yet, I have no idea what will. And look, that was an amazing month. I mean, my views are way less than that now. That was a crazy month, but it just goes to show you that, like, I can't Photoshop all this stuff. But let me show you the growth just compared to last year, May, for example. And it should show you, like, growth is possible on YouTube. Like, you can grow. And that's exactly what I want to teach you. Get in that pre-sale on that course link below. Okay, so here you go. This is last year, May. And look at this, $259, $333. I remember jumping up and down when my ad revenue broke $100 a day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm making $3,000 a month making YouTube videos. You know, and then it went up to $200. And then I had these $400 days. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. It is just absolutely surreal. Look at that, I had a $583 day. And so this was last year at this time, $8,200. So it gives you a little bit of an example of how things can change. Let's do 01, 2018, 05, 31, 2018. There we go. And then let's go ahead and apply that. Let's see what 2018 looked like. So we go over here to 2018. You can see, like, okay, there we go. Yeah, it was consistently breaking over $100 a day. Oh my gosh, 87, right? And then you take off from posting. Oh, it's like a gut wrench. Look at that, $42. But still, I mean, like, I wasn't posting. I made no videos and I was still making money. That's the crazy, crazy thing about YouTube. So what, that month, 2018, it was like $2,600, right? So it gives you an example just of the potential that a YouTube business can have for you. So if you're inspired by that, I highly encourage you, check out the courses linked down below, specifically the YouTube one. It's on pre-sale. I'll be releasing that on August 10th. It's gonna show you everything from how to start with your iPhone and how to go from adding lighting or how not to use lighting and gimbals and an office set. I'm building an entire new set just to help you see how easy it is to build a set that looks pretty good. I'll also show you how you could do a lot of the same things using just your iPhone. So that way you don't have to feel overwhelmed that like, oh, you know, Kevin's probably got like a $40,000 camera back there or whatever. I'll never be able to make videos like that. It's not like my quality, like my camera quality has always been epic either. Like you could even go back like 6 months and it's like, oh my gosh. It's because I've spent, you know, a year, probably 2.5 years just constantly trying to re-improve what I do. And I'm just gonna give you the shortcut to all of that. So check that out, use the coupon code. Thank you so much for watching. Honestly, I could not do this without you. So hopefully this inspires you. That's the only reason I'm sharing this. And honestly, I'm so nervous about posting this. Like I either won't post it or I might delete it. I don't know how I feel. So we'll see. Thanks. And thank you, YouTube gods. Which honestly, I think there is no YouTube god. I think I can only thank you guys and gals. So thank you. We'll see y'all soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with normal content later. Thanks, bye.